Alright guys, so now it's official. We are about to get a brand new Legends information coming out to Dragon Ball Legends this upcoming Tuesday, August 12th. Now quickly guys, spoilers alert. This Legends information is actually pretty long, and that's what she said, but it is pretty long. So if you guys don't want to get spoiled with the exact time of this Legends information, just don't watch the video. Pretty simple stuff, right? So there will be spoilers, but guys, we have a few things to talk about in terms of the supporter system, which I just made a video on yesterday, which I said that they would be revealing it on Tuesday. So I was correct on that. Also new character info. So guys, let's not waste any time. Let's straight up get into it. So once again, spoilers alert in 1, 2, it's supposed to be backwards. 3, 2, 1, boom. Okay, so it's going to be 21 minutes and 5 seconds long. So it's very, very long, actually, as a matter of fact, for a regular, Legends information in a regular month. Like, typically speaking, a Legends info would be anywhere from like 8 to 12 minutes, but this is like double the time, so pretty lengthy. Of course, they are going to be showing the supporters. So it says here, catch the latest on the upcoming supporter system, plus new character info. And also what they don't mention here is that towards the end of the Legend information, they're going to be having a specific code for you guys to redeem for extra Chrono Crystals, which is pretty cool. Like they typically do every single Legend information, right? So really quick, before we get to the supporter system, because we did talk about this yesterday, I'll touch on it once again today, but I want to talk about the new characters. So we are confirmed, of course, to have this guy come out, right? Which is King Cold. So the $1 million question here, guys, is what kind of banner is this going to be, right? Because he's a sparking character. Is he going to be the 1% sparking, or is he going to be part of a Mega Rising banner where there's not even going to be an LF character, right? So it's either A Mega Rising banner, or B, an LF banner, right? Because this is not an Ultra banner by any means. Or they could just toss us something completely new we've never seen before, like, because of course we're going to get the supporters system, right? So this character could be part of the supporter system. But if it is an LF banner, the $1 million question is, who's going to be the character next to this guy? Like, so we're technically speaking in a Lineage of Evil campaign. Let's just call it an LOE campaign, right? It's not labeled that, but that's pretty much what it is. There's 4 characters that comes to mind, right? Number 1 is Metal Cooler. Number 2 is Final Form Cooler. Number 3 is the character on this screen, which is Mech Frieza, a new Mech Frieza perhaps. And number 4 is Chilled. Besides that, there's really nothing else in this tag. By the way, I love all those characters. I love Metal Cooler, Final Form Cooler, Mech Frieza, as well as Chilled. All those are pretty cool characters, pun unintended. But, this character, like I said, could be part of the supporter system. Now, really quick, what is the supporter system? We don't know anything about it except the fact that it's called supporters, right? That's all it's called. It's called supporters. So like I said, I made a video on this yesterday, and I'm gonna bring up some examples here. There's a few examples, right? So what if supporters are like an item you can use in game, but they're characters that come in to help you for a short amount of time? For example, a Dende that can heal you, right? Like I said, I did mention this yesterday. Or like, for example, a Bubbles or a Gregory that does something like card draw speed or something. Or a Baba that perhaps maybe she comes in and she reveals your next card or your opponent's hand. Something like that, right? It could be something as a supporter character. Now, King Cold could be a supporter character. So here's the thing. We do have something called support characters already in Dragon Ball Legends, which, for example, like the new Krillin that we have, right? The red Krillin from the Frieza saga. He's a support character, right? So there's support characters that does stuff in the game already, but like, I think this has nothing to do with it. This is labeled as part of a brand new big update, right? So the first update we got was, of course, the brand new user interface change, the souls change. Then the second update we got was the ground battle mechanic, which is pretty groundbreaking, pun intended. And then, of course, we got Overdrive. And now this is labeled as part 3 of the big update, right? So I think this has nothing to do with support characters that already exist in the game, for example. Or it could. Actually, as a matter of fact, it very much well could. Supporters could play a brand new role, right? So we have melee, we have range, and we have support characters. This could tie into support characters in the game, but I don't think that's going to be the case. I mean, once again, I don't think it's simple because if we just take a look at this, right, it's 21 minutes long. So let's just say 10 minutes to reveal the character, right? So we have another full 10 minutes to show off the actually, they're not just going to reveal the character. They're also going to do they're going to reveal some events, of course, right? So let's just say 10 minutes to reveal King Cold and the second character, and then after that, I don't know, like 8 minutes to reveal the brand new supporters, and then on the final bit of it, it would be the special code, right? And then any other hints leading up towards anything else they typically tease, right? Like on these Legends information. So like, oh, look forward to this and stuff like that. But really quick, guys, another thing is that I will probably be live streaming this, most likely. So this is Tuesday. Does it say the date? Let's check the date real quick. 14 UTC. Okay, so this is going to be at 7 a.m. Pacific time, 10 a.m. Eastern time, 9 a.m. Central time. I will be going live 1 hour prior at 6 a.m. Pacific time, okay, here on my YouTube channel. Another thing, King Cold, let's talk about him real quick. So King Cold, what color will he be? So I like to do the process of elimination, okay? So sometimes the process of elimination does work, specifically for summonable characters. It doesn't really work for free-to-play characters because, of course, the free-to-play cooler that we got is green and full power Frieza is green, so it doesn't really apply to the free-to-play characters, only summonable characters. So if we just take a very quick look in-game, I want to show you guys, okay? So I don't think it's going to be green, of course, because we just got the free-to-play cooler, even though I don't count him because he's free-to-play, but we do have the full power Frieza. Also, we got the Frost here, which is, of course, red, and we just recently got the Zenkai Movies Frieza as well, right? So let's just say it's not red. Let's just say it's not green. What else could it be, right? Do we have yellow? We technically speaking do have yellow because he recently just got a buff, this old LF full power Frieza, right? With his unique equipment. But he's still replaceable, right? Is it blue? Is it purple? It could be, right? We do have the Zenkai, Revival Frieza that we got not too long ago, but he's replaceable, right? Because to compete with the top tier characters, that's not going to cut it, right? So, especially with a thin tag like this, you need really good characters, right? So I think yellow, blue, and purple is all a toss-up. Honestly, like all these. Actually, we need a really good purple. We don't have that many good purples in Dragon Ball Legends. Actually, let's do this. Let's check the latest purples. Yeah, we desperately need a purple, dude. Tien and Chalice is really good. I like him a lot. Very tanky, obviously. Besides that, we got Evolution Vegeta, which is okay, right? He's like one of the least, I think, strongest characters in this anniversary, but he's still okay. Besides that, who do we have? We have Majin Du, right? Which is annoying, but like he's power corrupt at this point, right? Unless you want to run Daima, right? And then of course we got LF Trunks and Future Trunks and Gohan. But besides that, like there's really nothing else. Am I missing something, guys? Yeah, we don't have that many good purples. So I would love to see a very strong LF purple come out, in my personal opinion. So guys, comment down below, what do you want to see from supporters? What do you want to see as a complementary character alongside King Cold? Let me know. Comment down below. I love to read your comments. But guys, that is going to wrap it up. If you did enjoy the video, as always, make sure you guys simply just like and subscribe. And I hope you guys have a blessed day. Have a good one. Peace.